All right, let's get those dominoes into their correct places. Well, the 0 here, a 0 up here. We've got a few options. The 10 has to be a 6 and a 4, which we don't have a 4, or 2 5s. So the 5s have to go into the 10, and the one with the 0 has to go into the 0, and then the 3 means the 6 has to be in there to make 9. The double 3 is going to be the 6, and there we go. Moving on to the medium. All right, we got 2 sets of equals, which is 3s, 4s, 2s, something like that. The 9 is going to have to be a 5 and a 4 because we don't have a 6 that could go with a 3. So we're going to do 5, 2, and 4, 2, and then the other equals is going to have to... Oh, no, wait, no, that doesn't work. Ha! No, because then you'd have to have a double. So we're actually going to do 4, 3, and then... Nope, we're not. Because we're going to do 4, 3 this way, 5, 2... because the 3 has to have something less than 3 to go down here, and then the 4, and there we go. Okay. I think I made that harder than it was, but that's okay. All right, the 15, we do have some 6s, so there's a few ways to do that. We've got a 2 here, which has a 3 or a 5 with it, but it could go a lot of directions. 1 down here has to be a 0 and a 1. 0 and a 1. We've also got a 3, so we could do 1, 3, or 0, 3. Oh, the 12 has to be 2 6s. We've got 3 6s. One of them has a 3. We could do that, but then we'd have to have a 0, 1 that fits together here, so we actually can't do that. So it's going to have to be a 6, 6 with a 1, a 3 with a 0. That's what it's going to be. And then we're going to have a 6 with a 4, no matter which direction it points. I'm not sure if it matters or not yet, but we've got... Oh, 11 up here has to be a 6 and a 5. So that's got to be the other 6 and a 5. And this equals here. What do we got? 3 things that are equals? 3s, maybe? We need a 4 here, which has to have a 5. So we'll do 4, 5. We'll do 2, 3, the double 5s over here. And then our 3s, we'll do a 3 with a 6, a 3 with a 1, and then the 5 with the 2, and then the double 0 goes up there. There we go. All right, well, a little bit of thinking involved in the medium and the hard today, but overall not too bad. But let me know how your experience was, and of course, be sure to subscribe for more.